Alright, I'm on that next mission. Apparently that last thing I was on was just one of those things just to get a lot of points, and let me tell you, I was not prepared for it. I was just getting my junk wrecked. Like, oh my god! Okay, salvage item, okay. Salvage item, okay. Got a lot of stuff here. Salvage item, okay. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I'm not an engineer, so. Tactical kit module, grenade Mark 5. I do need to get to my other ships. But anyways, let us start this off. I'm all about the space stuff more than the ground stuff, but the ground stuff can be fun. It's just after you get to the Dyson sphere, it's just never ending. Like, it's a huge battlefield, and people just come in constantly. You can only have like 1 or 2 other people in your squad instead of the normal like 4 or 5, because they expect you to be in a huge team, so it's really hard to do single player. Most of this game's pretty easy to do single player. If you just want to play it by yourself, you don't want to worry about joining clans or any of that other junk.
Glad to have you by our side. This is one of the systems marked for further examination during your work with Subcommander Sayhen. I'm not sure what the Vadwar are up to here, but they're fighting like demons. They're attacking a small group of Alliance vessels. More hostile ships are on the way. I propose we divide and conquer. The Lisette will fly ahead and catch any incoming ships, while you free our trapped allies.
There you are. Lay down some mines, because can't kill them fast enough. Yep, there they come. Get him. Yeah, buddy. Love those mines.
Now the Vadwar will know the fury of the core.
Okay, you got your shields over there on the bottom left, and if you click your left thumbstick in, you can normalize the shield. So like if your back end is just taking too much damage, you can click L3 in, and it'll take some shields away from everything else to normalize your shields. Boom! I love that overcharge.
Thanks for the help.
Oop, missing someone. There you are. Now you can, like right now, I've got full weapons to power, which increases your base damage. Then you got your shields, you got your engines. And the bottom one is auxiliary, and that's these symbols on the bottom left there next to your shields. Nope, he went invisible. I can't spot them when they're invisible. I don't have sensors. Now, mines can still track them if they're close enough for the mines. Ooh, rapid fire, son. Get some. Tetrion Dual Heavy Cannons Mark 11. Let's see what those are. 815.7. Ooh, chance for damage to all shields. That is nice. Ooh. Those are much better against like if you're using those in accordance with torpedoes of some type. I think I'll keep my because what these do is give you extra critical damage and a chance for subsystems to just go kaput.
Engines back online. We're ready to...
A large Vodwar fleet just arrived. This is our chance to strike before they retreat.
Nope, I got caught.
This is Captain Giraffe. Come in.
Greetings. I am Lieutenant Gaius Salan, Chief Intelligence Officer for the Lascent. I regret to inform you that the Vaudois now control the ship. The bridge is lost, and we are locked out of most intelligence.
All right. Yes, salute me. Salute me!
The ship is swarming with Vaudois soldiers. Our security forces are attempting to engage them, but as of yet, we have not made significant gains. I am unable to contact other members of the senior staff, but I believe they are still alive. Very coincidental, really. Our current situation is remarkably similar to my invasion scenario 4591. When you are ready, we can go over our plan of attack. The Vaudois are jamming transporters and communications. My holodeck simulations determined the commander's quarters is one of the places where interference would be the weakest, allowing me to bring in outside help. The other areas, if you are curious, are the secondary control room, storage room 10 beneath engineering, and, well, I shall leave the final one a surprise. Scenarios, plural. I have gone through several hundred holodeck simulations of various factions attempting to board the Lisette. As the designated intelligence officer, it is important I know what to do in every scenario. The Vaudois simulation is incomplete, but they are acting in accordance to several other scenarios. If you are wondering, I do have a scenario that deals with your crew boarding us. I would enjoy talking to you sometime about how to improve your vulnerabilities. We need to retake several key areas of the ship. The security team here will capture the bridge. Meanwhile, your team should storm the med bay, which we are very close to. Dr. Kratark should be there. After that, we must retake the armory to prevent the Vaudois from resupply. In the majority of my scenarios, Lieutenant Tyrell is there making a stand against the invaders. From there, we need to see whether the Vaudois perform like scenario 4591 or scenario 3291. Though perhaps they may surprise us and be more like 6895. My apologies. We do not... I will remain here until we have recovered the majority of this deck. If your crew should be killed in action, I will need to remain free and contact another ship for aid. It's not my place to get my hands dirty in this, especially not after the incident in scenario 2792.
Pussy.
You must stop this meaningless massacre! Consider the balance!
That's the one who defied God. Kill them all!
You have my thanks. Such reckless slaughter! Thank you for the rescue. The Vaudois have no respect for anything other than their own selfish goals. I'm sorry, but I cannot help you any further. I am just a civilian scientist, not a trained killer. Yes, that is more than acceptable. I will not fight, but I can help restore the balance by helping others.
There's a little side game to get some extra R&D stuff. Oh, he was moving. Eh?
Why, hello, Buddy. How are you today? I said, how are you today?